Hey everyone, welcome back to another vlog slash cleaning video. I have not filmed in such a long time, but we are gonna get some filming done today. Hoping to get this video up for you guys by the weekend. It is Monday. Anyway, we're gonna start in the bedroom. It's not in terrible condition. I just have to make my bed and just like tidy up in here a bit. I'll show you guys really quick. That is my dumping zone, and we just got to take care of this stuff right here. Anyway, let's get started. Oh, by the way, it is such a beautiful day outside today. Like, the sun is shining, which is awesome. My husband's working on the patio. We got some work to do on this patio. I have to add like some flowers and stuff like that. Luna's of course sitting with him. She loves to be outside, but yeah, we're gonna get some work done. So again, welcome back to another video. It has been quite some time since I filmed for you guys. Life has been so busy. We have just been basically enjoying every moment of the warm weather and just taking everything in. It's really hard to want to film and like sit down and you know, do my voiceovers when we're having so much fun. This summer so far has been pretty fun, especially with the kids. So it's been really hard for me to get in front of the camera and film for you guys, so I do apologize for that. Hope you guys are doing well though. Hope you guys had a great 4th of July weekend. And if I've missed any other holiday, I hope you guys enjoyed those too. But we're gonna jump right into just making my bed. Like I said, my bedroom was not in terrible condition. I just had to go in and just do some tidying and putting some stuff away. I do have some laundry to do, but I'm not going to film me doing that in today's video. I am just going to take care of the things that I can take care of in this moment. So my husband and I are going to a wedding in July in Seattle, Washington. And I have this dress. I was actually going to order a couple more dresses for myself, but I have a ton of dresses that I only wear like a few times, and this was one of them. I wore this dress like years ago, and I think it's appropriate for a wedding. I mean, I might have to just get this little area fixed. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I'm not sure if it fits me, but I'm going to try it on. I think it's really pretty. So yeah, I'm going to probably take this with me as a backup. It does have like this little tie, these straps to like tie. I don't think it has pockets. It does not, but I was thinking I can probably take this as an option. But I guess we'll see. So this is one of my choices. I do have other dresses that I need to either just like purge and give to Goodwill, because I do typically tend to buy multiple of things and then I'll wear them one time and they just sit in my closet. As a matter of fact, let's see. This dress I actually wore to a wedding as well years ago, and it's so pretty. Don't know if it'll fit me, but I got it from Lulu's. I don't know if you guys have ever shopped on Lulu's, but I love their stuff. It's pretty affordable. It can be a little pricey. I usually shop their sale, but I did wear this dress for a wedding one year and it's just so pretty. It's like a dusty rose color. Very basic, but stylish and simple. So I have that one. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I also have this one that I've never worn, and I've had this for such a long time. It's very like A-line, and that's the thing, I don't know, like I really wasn't a fan of it. I should have returned it when I got it, but I did not. I just kept it. I also got this from Lulu's. I don't know if I like the color. It's very like hot pink, or not hot pink, what's that color called? Fuchsia, I think. But anyway, it's an open back, and it has like an A-line top. I don't know, this can be an option too, I guess. I don't know if it fits me, but we shall see. I'll probably try all of those on at some point. And then I also have, this is my favorite dress. I wore this dress to a wedding 2 years ago. I also got this from Lulu's, and you guys, when I tell you, I love this dress so much. So let's see. Look at the detail on this. First of all, these are like actual flowers, like petals and stuff that are, I don't even know how to describe it, like this right here. Like, it's just so freaking beautiful. Love, love, love this dress. And the back is like a tie, and it comes with the straps. The straps are pretty long. And it does not have a slit. But when I tell you, I got so many compliments on this dress when I wore it. It's just so freaking beautiful. So who knows, maybe I might end up wearing this dress again. But I do love this dress. So I have 4 options that I can choose from. I just don't know again if they fit me, because I did lose a ton of weight. So I am a small now. Before I was like a medium to large, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, we're gonna try those. Not right now, I have to take a shower and stuff. But I'm gonna try those and see which one works the best. And if I do want to buy another one just in case, then maybe I will. But I think out of the 4 options, I think I should be okay. But I like to be prepared, so we'll see. Moving back into the cleaning, I am just going to wipe down both of the nightstands. I'm going to clean the mirror and the window here, and I think I'm going to do a quick vacuum as well. And then I'm going to move into my son's bedroom and just tidy up in there a bit. I think the only spaces I was able to complete in this video were my bedroom, my son's bedroom, and the kitchen. The bathroom was definitely on the list, but I did not get to that. In the living room, since the kids are home for the summertime, my son was hanging out in there. And I didn't want to go in there and like, you know, clean up while he was eating and like watching TV and stuff like that. So I just figured that let's be more realistic and just clean what I can, you know, with the kids being home and just like hanging out. Okay, so next, I'm so out of breath from vacuuming. We're gonna head into my son's room. Let's see how it looks. It's not so bad. All right, let's open up these curtains, get some light in here. Open up these blinds. I've seen worse. It's not so bad.
From my window, sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music music gone all the way baritone.
Okay, I am starving. I'm gonna make myself a quick lunch. I got some arugula here with some microgreens, which I am obsessed with. And then I made a chicken bacon ranch chicken salad yesterday because we were at the lake all day. And you guys, it came out so good. And it's like a healthier version of like chicken bacon ranch chicken salad. I didn't use any ranch at all. I actually used I did, oh my god, I'm having, hold on one second, the TV's throwing me off. Anyway, like I was saying, I did, so I got pulled chicken from Aldi. They have like a lightly seasoned pulled chicken, so I got that. And I seasoned it with onion powder, I think garlic powder, salt, pepper. I put pickles in there. Everything was diced really small. So there's pickles, onions, celery, and of course your bacon. And then for the mixture, I just did Greek yogurt and a little bit of Primal Kitchen mayo, and some mustard for a little bit of like tanginess. It came out so good. My husband's not a fan of like chicken salads or just like meat salads in general. And even he was just like, oh my god, this is really good. So if you guys want to try it out, I'll put like a brief description in the description box below so you can check it out. But I'm gonna have that really quick with like a quick little salad. So what I am gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. So I am going to add, so we're gonna cover this. Just gonna do a mound of arugula really quick. That's good. And then I'm going to do a handful of microgreens. Again, this is the microgreens that I'm using. Handful of this guy. This has cabbage, kale, mustard, and arugula microgreens. So yummy. And throw some of this in here as well. And then I actually like to cut this really small so I don't feel like a giraffe eating a bunch of greens. And there we have our base. All right, and now I'm gonna do, before I do that, actually I'm gonna do some salt and pepper. Salt, if I can open it. So hit it with some salt really quick. And I'm gonna, I actually don't do pepper. I'm not a huge fan of like a lot of pepper. A little bit of lemon juice. And just pull those seeds out really quick. I'm gonna squeeze that over. Get these guys out. Oh, come on. I do have a lemon squeezer. I'm just being lazy because I'm hungry. Get this guy out too. Okay, we're gonna squeeze that. Get all of that juice. And I do like to just mix it a little bit. I'm gonna mix that just a little bit so that the salt and the lemon juice like coats everything. Put a little bit of olive oil. Just put a cap full. You can put a cap or two, whatever you want. And then we mix again, just to incorporate all of the olive oil. I just saw a lemon seed. Where are you? Right there. So now that we have that, I'm going to take half of an avocado, and we're just gonna dice this really small. For some healthy fats. I love avocados. I eat them on a regular basis. There was one point I used to eat them every single day. But now I eat like so many different things. I have so many different things that I've included in my diet now. So I don't get to eat it all the time. But when I do, I love a good avocado. Okay, so we've got all of that in there. I'm just gonna go ahead and, I mean, you can mix it in, you can leave it chunky, do whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. I know it looks like a plate of rabbit food, but trust me, it's so freaking good. All right, then I'm gonna take my chicken salad here, and I'm gonna just, I'll probably eat all of this, honestly. Actually, it's kind of a lot. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not so bad. Yeah, I'm probably gonna eat all of this. I do have some more in the fridge that I need to make, so I'll probably end up doing that, so I can use up the chicken so it doesn't go bad. So now we have that. But for a little bit of crunch, I am gonna add some pumpkin seeds and some everything bagel seasoning. We have our pumpkin seeds. I get this from Whole Foods. You can find it anywhere really, I think. I get the unroasted, unsalted ones. Just gonna sprinkle a little bit of that in there. Pumpkin seeds are so good for you. And then, it's like a bug, little flies. I'm going to do some everything bagel seasoning, salt-free. I don't like a ton of salt. I mean, I love flavor. Flavor and salt are two different things. At least to me it is. And then there you go. So now, I don't put any dressing on this. I mean, you can if you want, but with the olive oil and the lemon and the salt and everything, and then all of this, it just has so much flavor. It tastes so freaking good. So I'm gonna go to the back, sit on the patio, and so freaking delicious. I highly recommend you try it. And I forgot to mention, obviously there's bacon in the chicken, bacon ranch. I think I forgot to mention that, but obviously it's one of the main ingredients, so you can't skip it.
$250. I think we might be able to climb up into 410. Before we send it back, what is it? She's saying telling us?
Yeah, but she's sneaky. Tell them don't throw anything out for her. I'm actually gonna eat this and then go on a quick walk around my neighborhood.
Easier, right?
It is hot. So after eating and going on that walk, we came back, and then I had to just tidy up the kitchen. It wasn't too bad. I just had to go in and unload the dishwasher, load up some dishes in there as well, and just tidy up a bit. We have been spending a lot of time at the lake so far this summer, and it has been absolutely amazing. So I usually have my fake bog bag. I don't know if you guys have seen these bags. I actually got this one, I think it was from Temu, and I love it so much. I actually am thinking of ordering another one. I use it specifically for the lake or if we're going to the beach. So it is like my go-to bag for that reason, and it's been laying around a lot because we've been at the lake a ton. But anyway, we're gonna go in and just tidy up the kitchen and just get this space back in order because for a long time my home, I kid you not, it was a mess. Like I just could not get it together, and every single room in the house was just an absolute disaster, and it was just really bad. So I'm so glad I was able to go in and just tidy up my bedroom, my son's bedroom, and the kitchen. And I do have to say, so far things have been staying pretty much maintained. Like my bedroom has been pretty maintained, my son's room as well. They are responsible for keeping their rooms in order over the summer. I will go in there and do like a little clean every once in a while, but they do have their chores where every single weekend they clean up and tidy up their bedrooms, make their beds, all of that stuff. They are supposed to make their beds every single day, but do they do that? No, they're not doing that. But I'm not going to get on them for that because it is summer, and you know, they're still kids and they're going to do whatever they want to do regardless of if I talk to them or not. So but anyway, I was just showing you guys this little dish that I got. I picked that up from the Goodwill store actually, and I think it was like $2, and it came with the lid. And when I checked out at the Goodwill for that particular item, I remember the cashier, she just said, she was like, oh my god, is this like $2 for the whole set? And I was like, yep, that's what it says. And she was like, wow, that's a great deal. And I was like, I know. But anyway, love shopping at Goodwill. I find lots of gems there. If you are ever interested or looking for like little things for your home, I suggest shopping at the Goodwill, just thrifting the things that you might want or need, because you would be highly surprised as to the things that you can find there. Anyway, moving on, we are going to load up these dishes right now in the dishwasher. As you can tell, again, it's not too bad. My house has been worse. This is definitely not the worst of it. As you can see, the laundry basket is sitting in the hallway. It actually sat there for 2 days, you guys, but it is what it is. Again, the laundry still got done, but I swear, like, this is real life, and the last thing I want is to come on here and like portray my life as like perfect and like I have it all together. That is definitely far from the truth. My life is insane at times, and my house gets crazy, and I am a normal person, I'm just a mom, you know, married with kids, with responsibilities, just trying to, you know, maintain and just keep things as smooth as possible. And some days we fall short, and some days we're able to get things done. But on the days that we fall short, it is totally okay. Just know that tomorrow's another day, and we can always pick back up where we left off. But we're gonna continue loading up the dishes and just get the kitchen cleaned. Before I was done cleaning up, my son did come in and said that he wanted a, it's not a peanut butter and jelly, more a nut butter and jelly. So my daughter has a peanut and tree nut allergy, so we don't buy peanuts or peanut butter or anything like that and keep it in the house. I try not to. My husband is obsessed with nuts, and he does buy like the little packets, but he keeps those in his office. Anyway, so I get the sun butter for my son because he does love peanut butter like his mom. I love peanut butter and jelly, but again, I don't usually buy it. And if I do buy the peanut butter, I'll take it to work and keep it in my little desk area, whatever, and have it there. So he wanted some peanut butter or nut butter and jelly, so I made that for him really quick, and he was off to the living room. to watch YouTube or whatever he was doing. I think he was just watching YouTube. And as you can tell from that angle, the living room was kind of messy, not too bad, but again, I did not want to go in there and like really clean or anything like that because he was hanging out in there. And honestly, like, it's the summertime, the kids are home, things are going to be a lot more messier, and there's going to be things just like thrown in different places, and I am totally okay with that as long as my kids are happy, healthy, and you know, they are just able to live their lives and just be kids. So anyway, moving on to wiping down the counters, I'm going to go ahead and spray them down really good with my little spray here. You guys know I love my DIY sprays, so I make them every single time. I actually am so shocked because we've had an ant problem. I mean, we've had an ant problem for a long time. Every single summer, the ants, they just find their way into our home, and I think we're not the only people. But my DIY spray, you guys, like, stops them in their tracks, like literally kills them dead. I don't know what it is, but this spray bottle particularly, I have water and I think it's lavender essential oil, some rubbing alcohol, a drop of like dish soap, and I don't think I have vinegar in there. Maybe I do, maybe I don't remember. Sometimes I put it in there, sometimes I don't. But when I tell you that spray, I sprayed the ants whenever they would come in. I would spray it with that and they would just like die immediately, and I was just like, oh my god, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but it definitely helped with the ant problem. We do have like a little trap on the counter still for them, and they've stopped coming, but we still have the trap there just in case, because again, every summer they find themselves in our home, and it's so annoying because you have ants like literally everywhere. But now we are moving on to the center area of the kitchen. So a little funny story. I went to Aldi one day, I think I was like shopping after work, and I wanted to buy some potatoes because I was obsessed at the time with making like baked potatoes or like loaded baked potatoes. So it would be like baked potato with like ground chicken or ground turkey and veggies and like, you know, sour cream and or yogurt, healthier version, and avocado and all of that stuff, and it's just so tasty. So I wanted to get some potatoes, and I meant to get a 5-pound bag, but I got a 10-pound bag, you guys, and I was not paying attention. And then when I got home, I was like, wow, this is a lot of potatoes. I had no idea what to do with them, so maybe about half of the bag kind of like, they didn't go bad, they just kind of like wilted a little bit, and I was like, well, I guess, you know, I can't really use them now, so I just kind of like took them down to the sunroom so my husband can throw them in the garden and plant them. But just, you know, lesson learned, pay attention when you're shopping, and also don't go shopping hungry, never ever, because then you end up buying a lot more things than you actually need. Anyway, so that's my little rant on the potatoes, but now we're just gonna move on and just continue cleaning. I'm gonna wipe down the table really good, clean off all of that paperwork that's sitting on the other counter over there. That's like a dumping spot for all of our mail and just like schoolwork and all of that fun stuff. So we're gonna clear all of that out as well and just continue cleaning. now we are in the home stretch of cleaning up the kitchen. I'm going to vacuum the rug really good, and then we're just going to vacuum the entire rest of the kitchen, and then that'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe before you leave. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell, as it will alert you every time I post a new video. But I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
Go back. Say you love me, then you take it back. Say it again, say it again. You want my forgiveness, so say it again. You're my thunder, my darkest night. You just can't go back.